It's official, baby.
Good morning, YouTube people. This is Ryan's Journey. Survived another week, so 2 weeks down post-op. Alive and well, kicking. Just got back from a walk this morning with the wife. We went out to my local beach down the street, and it was just beautiful today. Perfect weather today, and just walked along the ocean and back. Had a good workout. I don't know, maybe a couple miles. And back at it, thought I'd make a video right now. So first, let's talk about numbers. I have them right here on my computer screen. If I can make that smaller. There we go. All right. So I started this journey on November 18th, 2013. That was my very first pre-op appointment to learn about the surgery. I meet my surgeon. That day they had me weighed in at 326 pounds. Day of surgery, which was February 24, 2014, so roughly a little over 3 months after that first appointment, I was down to 294. So that was a total loss of 32 pounds on my own before surgery. So surgery day is 294. 1 week after that, which was last week, I was 283. So that was a 11-pound loss that week. This week I'm coming in at 275.6. My weight this morning. That's a loss this week of 7.4. That's a total loss at the start of my journey of 50 pounds, 0.4. So, over 50 pounds lost. That's pretty good in a few months. So, it's roughly, 3.5 months. So my total loss since surgery is 18 pounds and 18.4. So that's the numbers. And so how am I doing? I'm doing good. Been some learning situations or this last week or so of trying soft foods, trying to get away from liquids. Not get away, I shouldn't say that. Trying to add once or twice some kind of soft food other than the liquids that are broth, strained soups, protein shakes, protein clear drinks like Isopure, water, Jello, sugar-free pudding. Those kind of liquids are going down fine, but really nothing else is. I mean, I was able a couple of times, like I mentioned, to get some refried beans down. One day for 2 days, I split one of those instant mashed potato cups. I was able to get half a cup down one day and then a half cup the next day. That one went okay, but I'm going to talk about a little bit of some negative things that have not been good. I talked about the scrambled eggs at week 1. Those did not go good. I haven't tried them since. Don't plan on doing it. Although some people have told me to try maybe a more of a grilled fried egg and less of a scramble, it's less dense, or try just egg whites, or even a poached egg. So I'll probably go one of those directions next time, because I do like egg, and I think that's great protein, and I would like to eat that. So what other things? So, I mean, yesterday I tried to make a video, and I thought about just doing a video, and it was coming out pretty negative. I got interrupted by family, so I didn't finish it, but it was just, what else can go wrong? But so I wasn't even gonna explain the soft foods that I had problems with, but I will. Number one, I tried to do refried beans, which I've had before, a little bit of the non-fat sour cream, just a little bit, and I put a little bit of tacos, like hot sauce, just to give it some flavor there. And what I've done in the past when I've tried this, and it's went down okay with just a few bites, is a little bit of shredded cheese, like the Mexican blend shredded cheese, and just stir it up in the beans. and that's been okay. But this time we were all out of shredded cheese, so I have lots of string cheese. So I tried to take just a couple little, 3 or 4 small pieces of the string cheese. They were more like a little square, and put them in the hot refried beans and stir them up so they got really soft, almost melted. Well, they didn't melt all the way, so, but my book says that 2 weeks I should be able to try soft foods, and string cheese is one of them in there. So I went to eat it, and I just had probably 2 of those little bites of string cheese and a couple of 2 or 3 bites of the refried beans, and it didn't want to go down. It just got hung up, instant pain, like an air bubble stuck, uh, hiccups. Things have been giving me hiccups. Even applesauce, unsweetened applesauce, gave me these a little bit of a painful hiccup, even though that went down better, but it's still not going down smooth. But in this case with the refried beans, this was a couple of days ago, I tried to make myself throw up. I did throw up a little bit, but mostly just the water, like liquid. It wasn't the actual chunks of cheese, at least that I saw. And after about a half hour, it started kind of going down, and I got past it. So later, I want to say that day or the next, yeah, later that day, I tried to do something else. I have these salmon and tilapia, but I try to do the salmon. You bake it in the oven. It has a sauce on it, so it's kind of saucy. It's really soft. I cooked that, ate a couple bites, and I ate a couple bites of that. I'd eat a bite of that, and then a bite of cottage cheese in small bites. I would chew, 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 swallow, and I thought the cottage cheese and that would help it go down. And it seemed like the first 2 bites went down really good. And I kind of waited, and I was like, oh, maybe it's all right. And so I tried a couple more. Worst thing. I think maybe it takes a while before it to get there, and I think that I have to wait longer. But it was absolute no go. Same thing. Pain. I had to walk around the yard. Try to get it out, and it just didn't work. It was painful. So I decided at that moment, which was a couple days ago, so all yesterday, just liquids, nothing else. Protein shakes, water, Crystal Light. I don't know, maybe I had a sugary popsicle. Um, I had um, just all liquids. I had some broth. I ate I think it was chicken broth. So it was just all liquids yesterday, and very frustrating to say the least. My mind, my body are saying, let's move forward. And I don't want to eat bad things. I just want to eat healthy things, but I want to eat something with some texture. And so it's frustrating because I can't do that. I know there's people that took longer to get there to eat those foods than me, and there's some that took less. So, but it's only 2 weeks, so I have to be patient. I'm going to see my surgeon tomorrow for my first post-op appointment. So, I'll discuss these with her, but she's probably going to say, well, just stay liquid for a while and just try a little bit as you go. So that's what I'm going to do. But it's been so frustrating, and it doesn't feel good that I'm kind of over food right now, over it. Just want to take a little vacation from food. Yesterday we went on a little Sunday's kind of a family day. Me, my wife, and my son are off. We went to Morro Bay, which is another beach that is probably even more touristy than my beach. And but it was a cool family event. But there's food everywhere. They cater to food and drinks and stuff like that. We just walked around. We checked out the seals. We went to a little mini aquarium there where they got fish and you can feed seals and stuff like that. Yeah, my son liked it. But of course they ate. They ate. They ate good, and She got him chicken strips, and they came with like 6 chicken strips, more than he could ever eat. And then he didn't want to eat them, so we were just sitting there, and I'm looking like, that looks so good. I was hungry, but of course I can't eat that, so I just drank my water and got home and had some soup. But it was nice to have a family day outing, but it was tough because you see these signs like, oh, tri-tip steak sandwich, $10, and you can smell these foods, the barbecues, the seafood, and you're thinking like, I have the money in my wallet. There's the food there. I am hungry. Why can't I just make this happen? So, but just a mental game of that. So, want to keep this video a little bit shorter this week. I've gotten a little carried away in past weeks, so looks like we're getting close to 10 minutes. But so that's the dilemma there. But otherwise, I'm getting lots of walking in. I'm probably averaging a few miles every day. Um, that my first week after surgery, the weather wasn't good here. It was rainy and kind of ugly, even though I was still walking in the rain. This week's been awesome, so I've been able to get out more. As you can see, you can probably tell I have this sunglass tan. I've been getting a lot of sun lately, but the eyes, raccoon style. But anyway, I hope all of you are doing well. Um, if you're thinking about having surgery, do it. This is the journey you want to be on. Yeah, it's tough, but it's not the easy way out. But it's definitely you know going to be a tool to help us get to where we want to go. For you, those of you out there that have had the surgery that are vets or months out before me, congrats on your losses. Keep it up. Um, Another guy that I've been talking to on YouTube, his name is I think it's VSG Anthony. He's gonna have his surgery I think tomorrow. So congrats to you. Good luck, my friend. Remember, take some comfortable shorts. I didn't worry about shoes the whole time I was in there, but some like just mesh shorts that you can easily comfortable waistband put on. Do those. Walk a lot. I don't care how painful you are. Start walking as fast as you can. Try to get that gas out. Once that gas starts relieving, life is good again. Anyway, so everybody send their best wishes to him and everybody else out there that's having their surgeries that I may not know of or mention the name. Good luck. I'm pulling for you. And thanks again. I want to end it with a note. I think life's full of choices, and choose to be positive today. Thanks. Bye bye.